today. It's all working properly. I was fighting with it earlier, so there hopefully everything would turn out okay for the stream. I fight with it then. Um, okay, looks good. Yes. Okay, everything looks okay. All right. Let me sip on some coffee because, oh my goodness. Hmm. Christensen, how you doing? How's your Friday going? You got you some coffee? This is my first cup. It's always the best. Mm. I don't know how I did it, but that that coffee that I got 3 different kinds and mixed them all together, and the flavor is just amazing. Thank you, Bredicus. Still here? Can you have some coffee? Yes, you can have a cup of coffee. Definitely. Did you see the game that I put in the Discord? I don't know if anybody's seen anybody play that, but it looked kind of interesting. Might be worth a look. I hadn't bought it or anything. I was just wondering whether or not anybody's seen anything. My day is going very slow. I can feel an energy low coming up, and I'm bracing for it. I'm hydrating, eating. After I get done with the stream, I will probably take myself an afternoon nap. Fred, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't know if it was one of those games that maybe the Terrible Trio had played or something like that. I haven't seen anything. So you'll get in your pizza box and be there soon? Okay, all right. You're in an energy low feeling, kind of drained after yesterday? Yeah. I'm just kind of an energy low kind of situation. I know this weekend I'll probably wind up napping most of my weekend, which is kind of sad because I like being able to move around and get some stuff done, but sometimes your body's just like, nope, time to relax. All that energy you had before, you get to pay for it. I can feel it coming. Let's see. Let's pull up the sinking city. I am doing pretty good. I have family coming down this weekend to visit. As far as I know, I don't have a ton of plans though for this weekend, so I think it's probably a good weekend to rest. Started this game, but you'll have to wait because you have other games. Yeah. This is a lot thicker a game than I thought it was. I was expecting like a first person mystery, you know, like a single storyline kind of thing, a guided story possibly with a little bit of moving around a town or something like that. No, there's a big old map and a lot of stuff going on inside of it, and it's a decent sized thing. So, and sadly some of it's a little bit finicky. Like I think there's one mission we have to go back and look at it correctly or something like that. Because sometimes it just doesn't, the thing that you need it to do doesn't activate unless you're standing in exactly the right place. There's an advertisement right here for the Sinking City 2. They're doing a Kickstarter for it. I'm hoping whenever they do the Sinking City 2 that some of the finickiness is fixed on that one. What I was doing yesterday could drain anybody. Yesterday it was a fight with Restream because Restream was doing weirdness. I don't know why it's like that. It was very frustrating, and I do apologize bringing that frustration straight into the stream, but it was like, to start the stream I had to fight with it, so otherwise I would have done it sooner. Like I did today, I fought with it before. Well, like an hour beforehand. But yesterday I was helping my daughter with her taxes, and trying to get all of that sorted and everything. So tax season is always stressful. Has everybody filed? Anybody who has to file, those who are in Europe, you guys have it easy. They just send you a bill for the information, whereas in the US you have to figure it out on your own. And if you get it wrong, then, whoa, you know. Probably finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today or this weekend. Only about 110 hours in so far. Good grief. So is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth like a remake of the original Final Fantasy VII, or is it like its own storyline? I think I've asked you that before. I feel like I've asked you that before. I could plan my own surprise party, so if you wouldn't mind, if I have asked you, just ignore the fact that I've asked you before. Let me know now, because I don't remember. I feel like I've asked this question before. Oh, that's some good coffee. It's a blend of, it's a decaf, which is like an odd combo, and then I've got two caffeinated ones, and one is called Blackout, which I think it had something to do with the eclipse and the herbs and stuff that they, not herbs, but the notes that they added to it, and the other one was like a Christmas kind that had hints of like chocolate and stuff in it, and all three of them together, oh man. Oh man. I need to be one of those channels that always does like a caffeine? I need more caffeine. I need to get myself a coffee sponsorship where I can brew up my own stuff so you guys can try the flavors I am. We can all just sit here and have a stream where we all just sip our coffee and go, That's the only thing we're going to do during the stream. You don't even get it sent a bill, it's automatically taken out of your pay. Where ours is automatically taken out, but the government doesn't take out a portion of your bill, like a flat portion. There are, let me see if I can explain this. Depending on the amount of money that you make, depends on the rate at which you are charged taxes. So if they were to take out a certain amount and someone were to, say, get a raise or change the job or something like that, they would change the bracket that they fit into, the percentage might change. So in order for the government to make sure that you get screwed over as much as possible, you put in how much deductibles you will likely be claiming at the end of the year, like whether you're married filing jointly, whether or not you have children, whether or not you're going to file 0 and none and get the most back at the end of the year possible, or, you know, any number of things. So that's kind of an estimate. And then at the end of the year, basically, it's to figure out whether or not we paid enough in, or they took too much and they owe us a refund. And a majority of the time, if you don't own your own business, you'll wind up getting a little bit of money back. If you have your own business, 9 times out of 10, regardless to whether or not you've been paying in, you'll owe money back. It's a retelling, but it follows very close to the original. I thought so. Easy, how you doing? Navy coffee, 1 pound coffee, 2 cups of water. 1 pound of coffee, yes. It's the kind where you put your spoon inside of it and the spoon stands up, but if you look at it the wrong way, it's going to mug you and take your wallet. Yep, that's that coffee. Might as well be the tar that killed the dinosaurs, right? It's massively expanded. They're splitting it up into 3 games. The first part of the remake was 50 plus hours long. Rebirth so far is over 100 hours and nothing has felt like padding. It's all been good. Can't wait for the part 3. How long is it going to be before the part 3 comes out? Are they going to do like a bulk thing where you can get all 3 pieces of the game at one time? Because I might wait for that and try it. I did like the Final Fantasy series. I think I watched someone play part of 7. I don't think I ever played 7. But I played Final Fantasy X and X-2. Those were really the only ones that I played. I enjoyed those. They were probably a bit girly for a Final Fantasy series, but I had fun with them. That's it, yeah. Yep. That's that aggressive coffee. I have no idea what we were doing. I need to start taking notes. And I actually need to start editing these episodes and getting them up on the channel because we're getting pretty far into it, and since I play like 3 hours at a time, that's a lot of footage. They'll probably do that once all 3 are out. They'll probably wait like a year or something like that and then put them all 3 into like a combined copy. Mind Palace? Why? Am I supposed to redo this? The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Burned documents? It was vandalized and they looked for it. The underwater artifact. Yeah, basically. Did I have to... Wait. Albert was the source of the madness. Albert was on the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. Okay. Oh, I abandoned the survivors. Don't pay attention to that. We're absolutely nice around here. What do you mean? I absolutely didn't abandon all those crazy people below the surface. What? Take notes and lose them in your pile of notebooks? What do you mean? I've got one here. 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 Notepad. The little red book. And this many pieces of loose paper. What do you mean I'm not organized? This is stupid. I literally have that many books. And the worst part is all of these books are in varying stages of full. Like, this one's got that much stuff actually in it. Thank you, Richie.
I am the great cornhole.
And I've got this one, and like part of the notebook actually got messed up because a drink fell on it. I actually don't know why I had this one. Oh, this is supposed to be my notebook that's got my merch information in it, and I repurposed it at some point to be something else. And then I repurposed it again, apparently, because I didn't know that's what was in the front of it. I thought I lost that notebook. And then this one is all of my notes. Skyscraper. So this notebook is so old, it's actually got when I was doing the Dishang Tower Challenge, it's got that information in it. And this one is all of the timestamps for the thumbnails that I pull up, like if I see a great spot.
That needs our help.
Thank you, Richie. If there's a spot in a video that I particularly like, I'll write down the timestamp so I'll know to go back to that video at that timestamp to get my thumbnail. And this one, right now, just has my list of demos. This is all my secret passwords and evidence against the entire government. And, my information on my ranking in the Illuminati. And the Masons. And the Flat Earthers. There's a very important distinction there. I'm just joking. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, all of them have their uses. The problem is I've actually got 3-ring binders that are supposed to be used for that, but I just find it more convenient to carry around those little notebooks with me. You got bunches of gaming notepads in storage. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I have got so many. This isn't even all of them. I've got 2. They're inside another room. I usually keep a notebook by my chair if I'm watching a content creator play a demo. And in the first 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, I definitely want to try that out. I'll write down the name of the game and I'll turn the demo off. So I'll be able to use it later on. That's how I got some of these, was because I had seen someone play like 2 minutes of it and I was like, that looks interesting. I'm gonna turn it off and try it myself. Is the demo you can't remember on that list? No, sadly that piece of paper was probably on something like this, which got lost. Is it on here? No, this is what I needed to edit last weekend, which is done. Very organized. I know. We should be worried she's keeping notes on us? I have no idea what you mean. I don't have another notebook for that. You guys have seen all of my notebooks. Okay. I just want to sit here and keep drinking that coffee. That is so good. Yep, I'm gonna have to make myself my own Liz brand coffee or something like that, so you guys will know what it is that I'm talking about when I say that the hints of chocolate, because I've gotten a few coffees that claim to have like a hint of chocolate and you just really can't taste it. This one, you can actually taste it. Let me see. Where are we at? What were we working on? We were working on the main quest, weren't we? Was there something else we needed to do, or are we now ready to go talk to Throgmorton? I mean, we can try again. We've already tried going over here to talk to him, haven't we? His manor and Old Grove. What is this? Where is his manor at? Because I've got some random place down here marked. Where is his actual place at? Wait. His manor in the southern... Southern? Okay, hang on. Old Grove? Southern? Maybe this is it? Aha, that's where we need to go. Not some random place over there. Which would be the best way to get over there, though? We have this place open. It should be relatively easy to get over there. Let's try that. We need a Liz brand breakfast tea, as I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. Well, I mean, I drink sweet tea. I live in the South. We drink iced sweet tea. And if I was to pick one of those, it'd be more like a green tea, because I'd prefer a green tea, or a... I don't know. Lemon balm is like a really, really good tea. It tastes kind of like if you've ever had a lemon head or something like that. It's a really good flavor. With a little bit of honey and a little bit of sugar. I say honey and sugar because the honey's got kind of like, at least around here, it's got like a almost clove type of flavor, which I don't really find appealing in a drink by itself. So I use a little bit so I get the health benefit of the honey, and then I use sugar for the rest of the sweetener. But it's actually very, very good. Where are we going? North and then east. Go this way? If I was to do like an herbal tea instead of like a tea made with tea leaves, that kind of thing, maybe. I'm glad they keep trusting me with these boats. I drive them very well, obviously. Well, we say that, then there's Reaper and Grey. What you mean? I think the plan was you want to make progress. Oh yeah, we're after the shotgun because we're starting to run into bad guys that are a little bit more than my pistols can handle, that's true. And we keep getting an overwhelming amount of ammo for it, so yeah, we definitely need to keep going in the main quest until after we get that shotgun. That is right. I remember us talking about that. Okay, Monsieur Throgmorton. Where are you, dude? Are you in the gas house? Why is there gas written on the out? Hold on. You know I've got to investigate this. What the heck is going on over here? Are they trying to get these cars working? Can I go in here? No. Are you for serious? You've got bright lights outside. What do you mean? Why does it keep telling me I need to go back to my mind palace? Could you please? Could you please? The Insurmouthers know the truth of this madness. They need the artifact, and Harriet's the one who took it. Okay, all of the clues have been found. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Now, oh, you're still telling me to do it again. What you want from me, game? Leave the scientists to die. It's too dangerous to have the survivors. The Insurmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about this madness. Okay. Cool. Can you stop talking about me doing this now? Are we done? I just needed to click on that? Okay. I would like it if that thing was just a little bit more intuitive. I mean, I get it, they kind of want to make it complicated, especially since you can't actually make the wrong deductions about things. Which I probably have 90% of the time. Is this what I'm looking for? Aha. Oh no. Why do you have fog in your house? Who bought you a fog machine? Your expedition needs help. The expedition members died. Ah, what do you guys think? Should I tell him that the I've already left them there to die. Should I say something to him about the expedition is still down there? Big Bad, how you doing? It'll be fine. Falling down the back of your desk, most likely stolen by the cat. Yes, that has happened to more than one notebook. The expedition members died. Or they need help. Question. He keeps saying Harriet needs help. Who the heck is Harriet? I don't remember. Let's go with option B. They're all dead. If we tell him some of his people are down there, he's probably going to try and send somebody else down there and get those people killed too. Or he's going to bring those crazy folks up here and spread more crazy, right? I mean, we can justify this. But at the same time, they are people. We have kind of played the bad guy this whole time, you know? What do you guys think? A or B? Oh, but I can tell you on the tea concept, I'm not a huge fan of lemon basil, even though you would think lemon balm and lemon basil might have a similar flavor, and they do kind of, except that lemon basil tastes more like Fruit Loops smells. Send more people to their deaths. I mean, yeah, I guess that could possibly, potentially be worse if we were going full bad here. Okay, we got 1 and 1. Anybody else. Anybody else. 1 and 1. Expedition needs help. We send more people down there. The expedition members are already dead. We don't worry about it. I wonder if he's going to make me go down there with them. Would he give us a higher reward if we say that they need help, or... There might be a better reward in saying that they need help. Like, he's going to want more from us. It's not our expedition. We didn't abandon them down there. What do you mean we didn't abandon them? We came back and told you. You owe us more money, right? I say we're going to have to say that they need help. Even though I did abandon them here, dude's got plenty of money to be able to give me whatever it is that I need, obviously. I mean, he's even got a fog machine.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins, some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
There was a mutiny.
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea,
The mutineers are dead.
avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
They knew about the ruins, or they wanted to kidnap Professor Doe? They knew about the ruins? Did they know about the ruins, or did they know about Doe? I don't remember. This is the only problem with there being long storylines in something like this, is keeping track of who is who. Professor Doe was the guy that he put in charge of the expedition, right?
The Innsmouthers were there to kidnap Professor Doe. They ambushed the expedition, captured her, and took the artifact she found. They called it the Seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
They're
Seems
scientists.
that
It's
after
not like
seal
the...
was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment, then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock! The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
And a threat to democracy.
And the artifact she
Get
found. But she may still be alive.
Do they have democracy in a
That's
cave
why I
where everybody's
hesitate to wipe
crazy?
their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant.
Hey, hey, hey.
You won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be.
Oh,
Bring
going
me
undercover.
my professor back.
I was supposed to say, he's like, how on earth did they take my scientists by surprise? And I'm like, what do you think you did? Hired Stargate? Did you actually think you hired SG-1 to go on this? How is this connected to my investigation? What do I get out of this? What do I get?
This smells of trouble. Innsmouthers seem irritable, and my doctor says the drowning's not too good for me. So,
It's got a good
Why
point.
should I
Doctors
help?
typically say that.
I'll pay you a decent sum for this job. And you came here to look into the madness, correct? Professor Doe shares those visions.
The Ministry of
Found
Truth would
something
like to
inside
talk
the
to you about
ruins,
your liberty in the
and
name
now
of
they have
democracy,
her.
yes.
She knows something crucial, I'm
I
certain.
think your freedoms are getting in
There's
the way of our
also a
democracy.
more
Stop your
delicate
things.
matter I wanted to discuss.
Do you hate when that happens?
I can be delicate when it matters. So shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
Your
I'm a
fine art
detective,
needs a
Mr.
fog
Throgmorton, not
maker?
a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Okay, alright,
That
sure.
sounds simple enough. Okay,
Does it?
I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one Final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Watchword?
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and in advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Okay.
Have a good day.
I got a couple more traps. Got some ammo. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Okay. Seriously, where's your fog maker? This is really overdoing it, dude. No, not that. Not that. We need to... Wait. We need to reload, apparently. I'm not gonna pissin' to go in there and shoot. I know what you guys are thinking. That's not what I'm pissin' to do. Definitely not. Okay. Just want to look around and see if they have anything that needs to be, you know, rehomed. It's just laying here. Like this. The obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton, the descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived. Lived his life, rather. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Okay. Oh, I just realized that we... See, now I understand why you have a little fog maker. You're actually doing the funeral here.
The mortician has touched him up well. Yeah, the mortician has touched him up well.
If you say so. I didn't realize that there was actually a coffin there. With a dude in it. I was not paying that much attention, apparently. I'm a great detective. Wow. This area is great. It's definitely well above the water line because there's no water in his basement. I mean, the floor doesn't look great, but I mean, there's no water in his basement. Pardon, I'm just investigating. He would not be so crass as to hire a thief. Somehow I don't believe him. Is there nothing else I can find?
The door won't budge.
Okay. He's got a lot of very big plants in here. I kind of like it. I don't like the fog machine. I think it's a little bit overkill. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys. Okay, I'm still so confused. Does anybody actually know the answer to this? Because in this world, when I got to this island, I had the ability to ask why the characters looked the way they did. We have the Throgmortons, which have like a very ape-like face, and then we have the Insomouthers, yes, that look kind of like fish. And you can ask them both, why does your face look like that? Almost as if this guy, never having been to this island, does not recognize these types of features on a person. But at the same time, this has obviously been going on long enough for that to have been made. And for there to be a history to them. So is this just like two very, I don't know, odd traits that have just flourished here that don't exist in other areas? Or is this these two kinds of folks exist here, but in other areas there are other folks that exist in their world? I don't understand. This lore is not making sense to me. There we go. Okay. Documents! The obituary. Okay, we got that. Quid pro quo? Quid pro quo. There's really just not enough caffeine for this type of life. Okay, delicate matter. Where's Glover? Where's that Glover gun? Okay, so first things first, I actually have to go do this case because we have to figure out what happened to him. Okay, let's figure out where he's at. It is Central... Century and Windhalf? Century and Windhalf. Golden Bridge Road. So over here somewhere. That's actually not that far. Alright, let's go. Watch, we're gonna have to do another settlement needs your help for this. Pardon, dude! Walk faster. Walk faster! Do they actually use these vehicles? I don't think they do. Everybody's just like walking around, but it makes all of their vehicles look like they could drive.
What's your problem?
I don't know. Pardon? Look at that hat, though. There was a fad. I was remembering this along... I don't know why it got into my head, but I was sitting here thinking about back when I was a young lady. It's a long time ago. I remember my grandmother talking to me about a group of older women who were called the Scarlet Hats or something like that. But basically, all of them would wear these big bouffant red hats. And they would just basically get together and have tea and talk about books. And I'm sitting here wondering, whatever happened to that? Like some... Good heavens. Like a group of older ladies getting together and just discussing things and being flamboyant. Like, what's her name from Fried Green Tomatoes? Weezer. Fried Green Tomatoes would be hilarious. Is this the house we're looking for, or is it the other side of the street? That light's on, we can check that house. Hopefully it's not the burnt down house, because I don't think we're going to get any information out of that one. The door won't budge. It definitely looks like it should, though. What is with these gates? Can answer the bloodline thing. People recognize these people look odd, but they're in isolated areas. Maybe. I'll have to admit I've never dove that deep into Lovecraft lore, so I honestly don't know. Secretly, the people have bloodlines tied to other species, but if you ask them why, they just say they look odd to the bloodline, like a guy on Howard Stern's show. Danny DeVito? Yeah, I guess, but these guys look very much characteristic of creatures. Whenever we first saw them, I figured maybe these were creatures that were created because of the storm that happened here, but they obviously existed before the storm. Okay, that's definitely how birds work. This door might open too. Hang on, let's go check this one. Aha. That's not good. Maybe. Maybe they just exist and it's just like an odd thing for him to see because they exist here in half for a while.
Won't budge.
Francis Throgmorton is now single. Was Francis the son?
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
No, it's not the son. The city's darling scholar and adventurer is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text is unlegible. Did Mr. Throgmorton have a relationship with Glover? Who's not a thief? Mr. Throgmorton, it is with my deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece that you have requested has changed once again. The demand has been increased, and now it has tripled that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Tell me that people don't want to just yell into that thing. I want to yell into that. What kind of hat is that? I was expecting him to say something about it. I wasn't expecting it to move. Okay. I'm fine. It's fine. It's normal. I guess.
The door won't budge.
Jeez. I'm not a chicken. You're a chicken. I did not jump with that. That was stupid. Pool table in the basement. Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Wait, is he finding underwater artifacts and that's what Throgmorton has been trying to buy? Hey, I got some head. I guess we're gonna have to go stick that on there and then move both of them to look at something in particular, I would guess. The Sinking City 2. Yeah, I'm wondering how far we're gonna go as far as the story goes and whether or not Sinking City 2 is going to be like the same storyline. Oh, is he not gonna... Okay, I can't move them anymore? So what did that do? Maybe open the door? Aha! And nothing else. Was that all? I'm just walking around with that because of that? Okay. I'm waiting to see like a historical picture with someone from these types of bloodlines to make sure that this is actually like a historical thing that happens around this area. Yep. That's a nun. That looks Egyptian in the center. Indian. African. Okay. So he collected from around the world. He wasn't just going underneath the ocean trying to find whatever it is that we're looking in the cave. He was a from around the world history collector. Hey, I might have found him.
Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Wait. Either they surprised him because they were friends or whatever, or they wrapped their arms around him and stabbed him in the chest. Greek. What is this?
What's that?
Picture of a
Looks like
mirror.
they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Dude, can we get the crowbar? We could be a scientist too. Apparently we're gonna have to open something else. Maybe the safe?
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Or they really didn't know how to pick a lock because they missed the hole a lot.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Okay. It looks to me... Okay, we gotta go over there. Am I done looking for evidence, though? Okay, I guess I am.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Okay.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Okay, so this is probably 1.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay.
2.
Let's see what we have here.
Okay, 1,
Easiest gig in this district.
2,
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
3.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
2 men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Okay, all evidence has been collected. Okay. Stop.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
So, Squint is, or Squint, whatever that dude's name is, Squirt. We're looking for Squirt. He might have the thing in the stuff we're looking for. I guess that's it. Where am I supposed to go with this information? Squint. Okay, so his name is not Squirt. Proceeded to crack the safe. Second burglar killed him. Mentioned that this was not his first robbery, so who are we going to talk about? No, we need to go find a place that's got archives, maybe a police station, so we can check to see where the previous robbery was. Do we have a police station around here? We're gonna have to go back here, which means... let's go back south? Yeah, this way. Go back south, pop over to the police station, and look to see if we can't figure out where the previous robbery happened. If we can do the mind's eye, whatever it is, maybe we'll get some more evidence that will lead us to another name and a location for that dude. Very disappointed. It's a big, red, creepy-looking house, and I can't go inside and look at it.
Hey, knock
Hi.
it off.
Why can't I look at all the creepy things? Like this. Why can't I check this place? Okay, police station. Thankfully, this is right outside. It's not a horror game until they bust out the crowbar. It's also not a scientific game until we busted out the crowbar. Police station. Did not just run into a telephone pole. You guys okay? Okay, they're doing sign language. She must not be able to hear. Hi, how are you? I want your archives, not your sarcasm. Thank you. Archive. Okay. We have got... Hang on. We have got... a robbery in Old Grove is what we're looking for. Crimes. Property crimes, probably? We need... Maybe criminal pattern in Old Grove? No, okay. Oh, no, no, no. We need... this, yeah. Okay, no, not that. Alright. Documentation? No. Old Grove is correct. Instruments of crime? No. Subjects. Victims? Can I unclick one? Okay. Squint mentioned it's not his first crime, but we know the district, which is Old Grove. What do we need in order to figure this out? Suspects. Property crimes? Squint! Here we go! Here's Squirt. He's 46. His name is actually Philip O'Connell. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Possible associates is Sydney Stokes, possibly the guy that they were with. Residence: Oakmont, Mass. Northern Salvation Harbor. Jaywalking, lollygagging, and jury duty dodging. How dare he? He's lollygagging? Guys, we gotta find these people and put them away. For our democracy. You're not allowed to lollygag. Wearing a tank top today, it's crazy. I think I saw a couple of days ago that next week is supposed to turn back to snow. Yeah. My son came over last night after he got off of work, and he was talking about it's going to drop down back into the 30s and again, and I was like, no, I just saw it drop down in the 30s for one day next week, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, Saturday and Sunday is supposed to drop back down into the 30s, and I was like, oh god, I just brought back my tank tops, man. I mean, I had my tank tops the whole time underneath jackets or whatever, but that's not the point. Okay, so I've got Squint's police file, which means North Salvation. Where is Salvation? Hang on, wait. North Salvation, Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Salvation Road. Moreland. Salvation and Moreland. West of the intersection. So this is the intersection. West of the intersection is probably around here somewhere. But we do have a quick way to get there. Okay. This should be pretty easy. We'll find it. After I find myself out of here. Goodbye, sir. Pardon? Okay, let's teleport over here. Superman style. Until I started watching gardening channels, I actually thought that fluctuating temperatures was just kind of a Georgia thing, but apparently people, you know, in varying degrees of temperatures, but they deal with the same type of fluctuations between seasons. This is, whoa. Okay. Alright, let's just keep an eye out for this guy's stuff, which is probably over here. What is that? Hang on, wait. I'm being nosy. What is this? Oh! That's fine. I can stay in there. We're gonna go back over here. Let them deal with that, right? Okay. So, squirt. Uh-oh. Alright. You never get the option to change out melee weapons? Come here, little dude. Yes. Stop moving. Okay, what is this? Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to inter the mother in the mass grave. Oh, I guess they would, wouldn't they?
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
It's a good point. It's a very good point. It's disgusting. Oh. Is that an actual part 2 or enhanced edition? What you mean? The Sinking City Part 2? As far as I know, it's going to be an actual new game, not an extension onto the first game or... Hang on. It's fine. Just my cat getting into stuff. Thankfully, it was not the stuff that I thought he was going to get into. He's getting into random things, but I have to keep an eye on the cats because they are exceptionally interested in the shelving for my plants. And obviously, I don't want them playing with those. They've already gotten into them like 2 or 3 times. Are we having snacks in the toilet? Is this your toilet? No basement. Okay, I guess that's all we're gonna find down here. Yeah, the Sinking City 2, as far as I know, it's gonna be a whole new game. I don't know if it's gonna because this one doesn't actually finish out the, oh no, storyline.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Oh no, poor Squirt. Well, he definitely was practicing with locks. I would say he needs a little bit more practice. He did do a whole lot of poking around the hole instead of actually poking the hole with his lockpicks. And it does look like he had a friend here. How many times do I have to turn this before you're going to let me look at it? Okay. I guess I... There's got to be something on here you want me to look at. I don't just idly get to pick up random things. What am I looking for? Okay, I'll go find something else and then I'll come back to it. Maybe it's a out of sequence problem. No? It's gotta be whatever's on there. Okay, hang on. My character's going bonkers. When do I need to turn on the plant turn off the plant light at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Okay, maybe something down here? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, okay. Hang on. Wait for it. What is this?
Rest in peace.
No honor among thieves. Take Sydney's stash, you monster. He's dead! What do you mean? And if he wasn't able to already pay for his mom's graveyard, then it's just not gonna happen because nobody else is gonna do it. How dare you try to play with my emotions and guilt trip me? How dare you, game? How dare you? Okay. Can I look at this thing with that? Aha.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
It's a very good question. What did you do? Okay. Did I find everything or no?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
What? Wait, what? My character's just slowly going bonkers.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
I'm confused. I think I'm still looking for an evidence. It hasn't given me the key to say that I'm done here, has it? No. What else am I looking for?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Instead.
Fuck! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
What just happened? How did you get in here?
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye,
What just
that's right.
happened?
Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
Oh, he was in the
It
wall?
wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. and I fell for it like a chump.
Describe her.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Okay.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Definitely an innocent dude. What do you think?
Kay is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Obviously.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
Ow. Key evidence collected. All evidences have been collected. So, question. Oh, I see the entire wall right here disappeared. Okay. Is this where they put all of their stolen stuff? What is that? Don't do that. Thank you. Sorry. Who do I take this information to? Francis, the city's darling scholar. Francis, I'll get you back. So it was the dad, right? Okay, so I should go back to Throgmorton to tell him what I found. If he's somehow or another broken some old lady's heart, chances are he will know who she is. Possibly. Okay. Mr. Throgmorton, I presume. I'm kind of upset that I don't get a magnifying glass, you know? Should really have a magnifying glass. Okay. Like 9 times out of 10 it's raining in this game. They do a nice storm, don't they? Makes you want to curl up underneath a blanket with a hot cup of chocolate and read a book or take a nap. Hello. Do you have gas or something? The back part of his stuff blew up. Did you see that? I finished the investigation.
Delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
I know what that means.
All
Reward?
right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
I don't
Let me
know
guess.
everything.
You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes.
Ah, the
That is
father,
without
okay.
doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
Gorilla Man?
I found
Yes.
mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Okay. Did
Your
he have any
father was a
enemies?
prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
Well, obviously somebody did.
You mentioned your father left records.
It's gonna wind up
If I
being this
take a
dude's
gander at
sister.
them?
I'm calling it
The
now.
prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Through the looking glass. Where are we? Oh yeah, there was a thing upstairs. Hang on. We get all the juicy family details now?
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
1891.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure I saw this exact same display in the other guy's house.
Looking sharp. But I guess that's the point.
Does he have a kid? That is such a dad joke. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated undertaking of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Okay, so I'm going to do a guess. When he went on this expedition and came back with a son, his first wife, and he also had a daughter. And once the wife died, he basically disowned the daughter and found himself another chick or something like that. And that's actually supposed to be an heir to this fortune. Calling it.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
I'm not gonna say it. That's not okay. That poor gorilla consent. Okay.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Gorilla Man, yeah. Which means he got his looks from his mother's side. Private correspondence. 1894. Francis. Divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you find present to the court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable disease. It's my first impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. She didn't die, she wound up in an asylum. Something tells me we have to go to the asylum.
That kid looks
Bleh! That was not okay. I was looking at that. Left half of a torn photograph, so we probably have to go look for the other side. Okay, so... the asylum, which is where? Oakmont's asylum. Oakmont. Oakmont. Asylum. I swear this was the asylum over here. Yeah. So... okay, we can give that a try. I didn't know we could get in there. Let's give it a try. We might have to go in there and find a picture and piece it together, find out who she is. Maybe it's like the Feywilds and everything moves around. I have no idea. Can we actually go in here and investigate this? I guess we can. Oh, there's actually people here.
looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
Walks. Okay, so it's not his sister, it's probably actually his mom. And she got tired of being in a jail or an asylum because he got tired of his wife or whatever. Walks?
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold.
Uh-oh, she
was
decked
out
somebody.
the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Okay. The key to her room. The mountains of madness you can never climb in. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna check out their basement of. Uh-oh.
The blood's almost dry. The blood's almost dry.
Okay. Wasn't there another asylum we went through or something like that? Or a hospital or something like that that we went through? Oh. I went the right way, huh?
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck.
Did she steal all of the mirrors?
Someone had a field day defacing these.
What does that say? Okay, it's just a whole bunch of newspapers. So you're telling me?
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
He already had a child and a wife before he went down there, before he took that elusive picture of his lady friend? Maybe she didn't lose her mind because she lost a child. Maybe she lost her mind because her husband cheated on her with a gorilla. I'm just spitballing here, but all I can do for you, my dear Hammond, I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that probate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more, so much more than he had the gall to threaten me. Said he knew how to find a buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Interesting. Throgmortons in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead. Mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday, little Hammond could not be revived despite the doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including our baby Robert, shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, all I can do is protect him. Oh. Her child died. The child of the gorilla was now the heir to the riches. That's... Uh-oh.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Okay. There we go. Yep. Jump all over that. Am I actually getting injured? How klutzy is my character? Alright. What do we do with this information, though? Exactly. Between a mother and her child, the right half of the photo.
What's up?
What's up, Deathbringer? How you doing? I'm confused. What do we do with this information? If we're trying to find her now, where would she be? Saw me online, so you thought you'd pop in? Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are trying to find... Okay. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this straight. There is a family, a very aristocratic family, whose grandfather went on some sort of an expedition. When he came back, he had an additional child with a provocative picture of a gorilla.
Why don't you get hydrated?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. A provocative picture of a gorilla. And his wife and her first son, the first son died, and then the wife became ill, and he was suddenly single again. And the baby that he had with the gorilla was now his only heir. Weird. Okay, I say we walk around the rest of the building and see if there's any other information we can get. She does have the ability to hide walls. Or mask walls. We already saw that one. Anything else? Okay, let's check the rest of the asylum. Maybe there's like some other evidence somewhere.
Do you see it?
Not usually, no.
See it?
Haven't you seen the beast?
Okay. Apparently he's judging his blanket. What is this? Laundry? Seems like an odd place to keep it, doesn't it? Records room. Interesting. Do you have anything juicy in here? In all chaos, there is a cosmos. In all disorder, there is a secret order. Bear. Hello?
Water me. Don't just stare at my leaves. Water me. Don't just stare at my leaves.
I'm respectfully looking at your leaves. Does that count?
Let's play. The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Okay.
Can you hear? Somebody singing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can you hear it?
Okay.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Eventually you'll end up where you're meant to be. And we'll be doing what you were supposed to do. I'm not what has happened to me. I am who I choose to be.
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
That just doesn't sound right, but alright. Wandering fingers, you say. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Ugh. Why is the pantry way up here? Better question. Why is the pantry so damn empty in an asylum? There's a big old bottle of aspirin in there, dude. Hello?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
8, 10, 11.
Just breathe through it, dude. Breathe through it.
What can I
Hello.
do for you?
I am looking for one of your patients. We cannot go further up, right? So I'm going to guess we're not going to find any more evidence from her. Uh-huh. Was kind of really hoping this would give me some more information. Can I see anything in here? Okay, okay. Zach, how you doing? Like Hand from Adam's Family? Human with a gorilla? Well, okay then. Well, that's basically what it looks like. There's one half of the picture. That's the wife and the firstborn. That's the dad and the secondborn. Oddly enough, for some reason or another, it didn't allow me to hold on to the picture of the gorilla from 1891 or something like that. He said he would find a new buyer. Am I supposed to go to Throgmorton with this information, or...
Anything I can help you with?
I feel like you're withholding information from me. I've got to be missing something, right? There's a thing on here, like I haven't found all of the evidence. There's gotta be something else I'm missing.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not someone had a field day defacing these.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
What house is that? Are we supposed to be looking for that house? Wait for it. Morphine? Oh no.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Oh! That's what I was missing? Dadgummit.
Stop right there.
Okay,
that's probably the orderly.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Okay, yeah, she's a bit bonkers.
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Oh, I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Randall Glassworks. You no longer have any...
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Reaper, how you doing? I don't know. Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was the last evidence. There's like 2 evidences right next to each other. I didn't see the one on the floor. That's one of the few things I would have to say I would like to be changed about this when they make a part 2. It is very easy to accidentally miss like a piece of evidence and get stuck in an area. Okay, so we need to go do that, right? Wandering Fingers, the Hand from the Addams Family. I mean, he did have a tendency of taking off. Yes. It is 1:30. We're going to do a quick break. Everybody get a refill of their drinks. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light for my plants. I'll just start them back up again a half an hour early so I can go ahead and do both things at one time because I am out of coffee. I would like a refill so I can turn my coffee maker off. And I definitely have to do a second cup. Whew. Some of those things. It's just like this whole... The storyline is actually starting to... Now we know that the bloodline, the Throgmorton bloodline, is not something that naturally happened. Dude went on an expedition and did it with a gorilla and came home with a kid. Wonder what happened to the gorilla that he brought home the kid instead of leaving the kid with the gorilla. I don't know, but he obviously chose the gorilla over his wife, so... How dare we live in a world where there's an empty cup? Yes, no kidding. Worf doesn't have to fix that, or otherwise sacrilege, right? Okay, everybody take 5. Get you a refill of whatever your drink is, and a snack would be a good idea too. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I do not agree. Blue cheese is gross. It's like, here, let's create cheese. And since cheese is like a fungus, let's mold the cheese. Let's take our mold and add mold to it. You know? It just doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay.
What's up?
What's up? Richie, how you doing? Mold square? Mold squared? Yes. Exactly, exactly. Okay, casebook, we finally got a location. It is Randall Glassworks and Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor since the last century. Salvation Harbor. Since the last century. Huh. Do we know anything about Salvation Harbor? Like something that would have been there since last century to... I don't know. Maybe we just go over there and look around? I mean, we are looking for the glassworks. I'd assume it's over there somewhere. We'll probably see it. You have an iron gut, but your taste buds said no. It doesn't look appealing to me. And the times I've tried like I don't know, like a blue cheese dressing or something like that, it's just not good. So... Quid pro quo. I'll get that eventually. I'll get it. Whew, that's hot. I need to wait. Just wait for it. Okay. What are you looking at? Did you ever seen anybody teleport using phone booths before? Maybe? Infested area. Randall Glassworks. Randall Glassworks. Glassworks. Do we have anything in here that might denote that there's a glassworks? Maybe they named a street after it or something? I don't see anything. What's in the center over here? Was this the church? Yeah, this is the church. There's a motel. Clothing. There's a big factory or something over there. Maybe it's over there? Boats. Don't need that. Since the last century, I feel like that's supposed to be a clue, but I don't know what it is. We were here for a previous mission and we're not able to do whatever this was. They're still fighting over that damn ball. They've got to be siblings. Got to be. Hello. Sadly, you can't just walk up to random people and ask them questions. Hey, where's the glassworks at? we came in here and we could not figure out what to do. It was the book that we were looking for? Yep. Bad guys are coming. There they are. Oh, got him. Or I didn't, he's still alive. Good heavens, I'm gonna waste all of my ammo. You should be dead. Ow. Oh no. Yeah, this is the place we're supposed to be looking for a book at, but I will be honest with you, we came through here like 5 times and could not find what we were looking for. So I'm not really sure that I'm interested in sticking around here for that. Let's get... We have 8 in that? We'll get that and that. Get it reloaded. So, what on earth happened in here while I was going crazy? Oh, that. Okay, stop going bonkers. De Vermis Mysterious. The cover of the tomb is made of black leather with copper insets covered in green patina. It describes the rituals and tools of a priest who seeks the words that lie beyond. Auralaga is an item that the caster imbues with his soul. I've received a gift. Richie, thank you. I don't know what that gift is, but I appreciate either way. To begin, you should find a shell or a piece of polished wood from the shore of the ocean. It must be placed in the ground not further than 10 paces from the tide line on the 20th day of the lunar month. After exactly 9 days, mark the place with 2 circles and proper signs. Chant thrice the incantation. I'm not going to chant that. To grant its power. Okay. Interesting. Can I get my sanity back, please? Probably should get some of my health back, too. A new multiplayer scary game to play? Oh, is that what you were looking at? Okay, okay, gotcha. I was just letting you guys... I don't know if anybody had heard of it, so I just put it up there because I know we like to play multiplayer games. I didn't know if anybody else would be interested in it, or has seen anything about it, or anything else like that. Okay, so... Okay, I can't carry any more of that. Springs. Alright, the rest of that I'm fine with. Okay, it should be daytime now. Where is this glass manufacturer at? been here for a century, you say? Bing, 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 bing. Don't judge me. I do need to figure out where he's going. Glass manufacturer. Do I need to go someplace and research who did that during some point in order to find the address for it? Be in a bad area. Boots and shoes. Oh, Jesus, the big dude. You don't have a glass producer over here somewhere, do you? He's teleporting. Cheats and hacks. Oh, stop it. No! Oh no, where am I gonna teleport to? Dude! Attack of the moldy feet? But why? Uh-huh. Wasn't I here? That looks like they can manufacture windows. What do you think? There was a big bad guy in there, though. They've gotta be siblings. Gotta be. Alright. Game over. You lose. Yes. Now let's scope this place out. I don't know whether or not this is the thing that we're looking for. I want to see a name on the outside of the building, please. West Station. Is this a train station? Might just be a train station, guys. What you got in your backpack? Huh? Wait, so we know Throgmorton, his granddaddy, had a mistress that was a gorilla. Does that mean the Insomathers mean they got with a fish? I mean, like, literally, this isn't some weird mutation like Khajiit or something like that, that is just like, what happened?
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Okay, maybe we actually have to go in there. Pardon? The back. Oh, lots of ammo and stuff. I'm doing that, throw that at me. Oh, that's a trap. What are we looking for here? This just looks like a train station. I'm not seeing anything that denotes some sort of glass manufacturer or something like that. Shush phone! So maybe I actually need to go someplace to find the address to this because I'm not having any luck looking on my own. You would figure someplace that manufactures glass would be pretty easy to see over here. That doesn't look good. What happened here? Daggone. Okay, okay, okay. Gorilla of my dreams. Oh no. Ah, it was an unusual thing that had happened. Can I? No, I cannot go up there, so I can't even look around. That's just rude. I can't get up high so I can just look around. It's like, no, 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 no. If you want to figure this out, you're gonna have to go somewhere and look it up. Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. I don't know where I need to go look for it. Something in the last century, so maybe some sort of archive? It's a train station, okay. So we need to go to an archive. Where's the closest archive we've got? Fish market. I don't think we want to go to the fish market. The Chronicles. Maybe if there was an advertisement for glass, maybe we could figure that out? Question mark? Maybe. Let's try the newspaper and see if we can't narrow down where we're supposed to go. Can I open this door? Nope. I cannot. This is silly. This dude's from out of town, so obviously he doesn't know where all of the stuff and things are, which is the reason why people keep needing to mark my map and tell me where a settlement needs my help. But you would figure larger landmarks you could find on your own. What's down here? It's a mess. Alright. Archivities. I can't just tap somebody on the shoulder and ask a question, you know, like normal humans. Apparently they don't like people from out of town or whatever. Okay, let's go over here. Some interspecies crap going on? Yeah, apparently. And it was pre whatever the storm was. It's not just some random weirdness because people are kind of going a little bit crazy and blurring the lines of what they should or shouldn't be doing. It was happening before. Your slip is showing. But then again, maybe the storm happened because of what was going on. Not the storm happened and then crazy stuff started going on. Police station. Where's the archive? Hello. You know, like some Sodom and Gomorrah stuff, and then Cthulhu was like, you're doing weirdness, so you have summoned me, right? Okay, so this. Alright, we need, I don't know, maybe advertisements in Salvation Harbor. The last century, so time period would be before the flood. Okay. Since the last century would be definitely after. I mean, before. Here. So... articles and interview, current events, or front page. You would figure as an advertisement, if it's Randall's Glassworks in Salvation Harbor, you would figure they would have had to have advertised. Man, okay, so... you know how to do that again? Yeah, that's definitely how I read a newspaper, too. Okay.
Stay safe.
Thanks. I mean, it is Salvation Harbor, but... Christensen, thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate it. In memorandum for Fred, we barely knew ye. Oh. Good heavens. I'm gonna have to have, like, a tiny gravestone for Fred. Or a little monument inscribed with Fred. What else could I possibly search to try and actually get the address to this place? Maybe I don't have enough information. It's in the last century, so it'd be the 19th. Since the last century. Would not be post-flood, it would be before that, right? No way. Okay. Oh, man. I need an address. You there. Casually not reading your stuff that close to your face. That's how your vision gets messed up, ma'am. She's just pretending. She's just trying to wait to see if I'm gonna go away. Tookie, how you doing? How's it going? We are trying really hard to be investigators, and people are not helping me investigate. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was 1861, and if the information would have been there, it'd have been the 1800s, the 1800s, the 19th century. So the time period is correct. This is the right time period. Salvation Harbor is there. Yeah, it's not working. I don't understand. How am I supposed to get the information for this? Am I just supposed to walk around Salvation Harbor and look for the place? I mean, I guess I could. I just thought I had to be a little bit more sophisticated about it and get an address like I've had to do for everything else. Pardon, dude. I know how to walk around things. Start slapping some people? Yeah, I wish I could. Hey, tell me where the glassworks are. You would figure they would not care. It's like an old factory that probably does not even work anymore. And it's down here somewhere. Maybe there's a clue that I'm not seeing. If it's a glassworks? Is there anything that screams there was a glass factory on this road? This right here is a church. I don't see any names that kind of hit me as, yeah, definitely this is an area. I mean, we could check out the shore. I don't think I've actually been around this area at all, so maybe if they did glasswork, so this was an area of importance, maybe it's actually around here somewhere? Well, let's try that. I haven't really got anything else to go on, assuming I can even get over there. They really are trying to make me become a detective. I don't appreciate. Okay, we need to go west, that way. It's Blue's Clues, maybe. Where are the names they listed in the puzzle? It's supposed to be a glass factory in this area, and the answers have been there since the last century. Those are the clues. But I've already tried looking through the archives for advertisements, front page newspapers in the last century, so you would figure it would have shown up something. If it's a glassworks, they would advertise. That's the reason I checked the advertisements, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a go drive around and find it. Top coats? Do we need top coats? Let's go this way. We have not been over here. It wouldn't be a bad idea for us to go over here and get a teleportation point. Anyway. Hi, you want to jump in? I'll catch you. Already levitating. I was joking! I was joking. You can't hitch a ride with me. Oh my god, clip that. What just happened? I guess you're coming with us. So, now that I have your undivided attention, can you tell me where this glassworks is? I'm kidnapping people. This is not my intent. Alright. Seriously though, dude, get off the front of my boat and tell me where I'm supposed to be going. Clear water. Okay. How long till this bug crashes the game? I don't know. Oh no, it's an infested area. That's not good. Are there infesteds under the water? No, no, no. I'm taking you into the infested with me. You have to come. You don't have a choice. Like I've never seen this guy before? Yeah, exactly. Nope, nope, nope. You're mine now. You're mine now, lady. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna drop you off over here on that fungus. Uh-oh. Okay, we can park over here, so there's a parking spot. Okay, bye, lady. Keep the boat warm for me. School bug here? Is that all that's over here? Oh no. Oh no. Lady. Lady! Okay, never mind, I figured it out. Okay, she's gonna be on the back of the boat. Alright. Can you make the noise like I'm backing up for me? Warn everybody? Meet the wall. Oh, good lord. This is definitely not going to break the game at all. Where are we going? Beep beep, throw in and run. Yeah, no kidding. It's an infested area. I don't... Is she gonna fall off? Here, let me deposit you a girlfriend. There we go! Enjoy the rest of your life. Send me a card with all the details. I'll be there for the engagement ceremony and everything. That's what I am. I am Valentine. Romance detective and everything, obviously. Okay, where the heck is this place I'm looking for? I don't know why I can't just tap somebody on the shoulder and say, hey, where's your old glass company? What is going on here? I can't get in between them apparently. You're just not allowed. Glass company. I haven't seen any teleportation spots. I haven't seen anything at all, actually. Can I go in here? Of course I can't. I went way further north than I wanted to because I didn't go through here, so I guess I might have to go through that area. The matchmaker, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get a letter in the mail with their wedding plans and details and stuff. I'm gonna get invited. Good heavens. This is definitely a bad area. Should not be here. Glass factory. I can't walk over there. Okay. Given the state of the city, some of these areas are very hard to figure out how you're supposed to get to them. Alright. Let's try the only way I haven't actually checked. Why would she have gone into an infested area, though? I don't think she would have. Alcohol. Okay. Great. I got here and found the booze. Can't go through there.
Why don't you get hydrated?
Oh, I will definitely hydrate. Over here? Ah! Ow. Dude? Okay. I'm over here. Oh, good heavens. You're a happy camper? You got some of the one left of the fashionette sausage recipes in the dono box? Nice. He's back behind me fussing. Very, very upset. But we are on the other side. Alright, so I didn't have to go through there. Run! Okay, where's this glass maker? Oh no. I guess this is actually how that species was created. This wasn't just a mankind loving fish and stuff like that. No, that's actually a thing, a choice that dude made. They gave us some of the people that we have here. I am so confused. What you doing?
Just call, mister.
Ew. Can either one of you tell me where the oh my god. Where's the factory at? Please. A left or a right. You don't have to walk me there. Seven Oaks. What is that? Can I go in here? Hello. Oh, it's another bar. Hi.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
I guess he's not gonna actually let me drink anything, huh? Oh no. You've got a very suspicious basement. I guess I will check that out in just a second after I check all of the other stuff, huh? Are you hiding a glass factory in your basement? Are the details about where I can find a glass factory in your basement? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, they just get worse. A whole lot of folks dead, that's what that says. What on earth is this stuff? So you can't take a picture and a big pink flower. This is not at all helpful. Okay. I mean, we do have a location here now. I'm not sure how that helps me. Thank you for the music. Who are you?
The man
oh my
who
god,
made the
the
boss
eyeballs.
blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's
He
Sam
looks
Shaw.
shifty.
Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Fermented items are supposed to be healthy for you. I don't work for free. I've got no time to chase a killer.
We can
I
talk.
don't work for free.
I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
All
You're
right.
the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
Maybe he sucks at
Cases
taking
fell to
pictures.
other detectives, but they've let him slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider.
So you're sticking your nose in
Tell me
someone
what
else's
it's on the
crime
box.
scene.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, and I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, there's a teleportation spot down here. Harbor West. Okay. I was supposed to say, maybe it actually tells me east or west and I just wasn't paying attention. It wouldn't be the first time I wasn't paying attention to something like that. Okay, there's that. Seven Oaks, Salvation. Okay, so let's go along this thing over here and see if we can't locate the thing that we're all looking for. What is that? That's a big old water tower or something. It's a donut store. This is ridiculous. I should just be able to tap somebody on the shoulder and ask them where the glass factory is. Or maybe I was supposed to go back to Throgmorton with the information and he could tell me where it was at? They didn't say nothing about going back to him. Can I go through here? No. My character can kind of sort of swim, but not really. The doctor told him drowning was bad for his health, so we gotta be careful about that. Could someone please point me in the direction of the glass factory? Pardon, sir? Nice mouse. Is it a mouse burger? I'm not sure why there would necessarily be a glass factory right on the edge of a beach. Pretty sure I'm barking up the wrong tree here. I need to be careful about that. I say I'm barking up something, some weird overly rich person is gonna come over here and start humping my legs. 'Cause that's what they do, apparently. And never leave the boat. Yeah, never get off the boat. And apparently another settlement needs my help because I got off the boat. Up here? Yeah. Loot! Nice. Hey! I was not trying to push you off. Do you know where the glass factory is? That should have just been something I could put into the archive things and find, right? Makes sense. In my head it made sense. I can go in here. Okay. It's a lot of weapons. The wiki says it's on Skipper Road between Eel Street and Calm Shore. Eel Street and Calm Shore. Skipper Road. So it's over here somewhere. Okay, so I'm actually close to where it's at. Accidentally, but I'm getting there. I'll be there right after I check to see if there's any loot inside this building. Oh, no, no, give me that. And make some more ammo. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't just look that up. You know, archive it. That's the whole reason you're supposed to be using that thing, right? Hello? Do you have loot? Interesting. What on earth? I did not like that. Creepy. I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back to this area for like a mission or something like that, but I mean, it was nice getting some loot, so there's that. So it's over here somewhere?
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Nice fish. That's Doctor! even a bed in there? Okay, not that. I can go inside this building, though.
The door won't budge.
What? I spent all this time looking for this thing, the door's locked. Fighting over the ball again.
Stop it.
Pardon? Boats for rent. Can I go in here? No. I can't even read that, but it is acting like I should be able to go inside this building. So why can't I... That means that there's something I'm missing. There's something else I have to do before I can go in here, and that's the reason why I wasn't given the marker. Do I have to take it back to Throgmorton first? And why didn't it just say that? It did it last time. This thing right here is acting like, if I'm not mistaken, this icon right here means I'm supposed to be looking it up or something like that, right? Search archives. See, I was supposed to search the archives about it. Maybe I looked at the wrong archives? What other archive would... Hold on. I need a teleportation spot. Here and to the right. So I can't just go looking for it. I actually have to get the information from the archive. I was at the archive. What did I put in wrong? The archive subjects are enterprises. 19th century. Enterprises? Enterprises.
The end is...
Is that the newspaper? Or was there a different archive I was supposed to go to? Because I don't remember that one being an option. Yeah, we went to the newspaper. Is it the police department I was supposed to go to? Obviously not the fish market, right? I think we do go to one of these, though, so let's go. Enterprises. Enterprises. It was around the corner, right? City Hall. Have we even been to City Hall? That's the university. City Hall. I have not actually been to City Hall at all. Okay, let's go. was up here? I mean, I've obviously been up there because I opened up a save point over there, but I don't think I've gone in there and used their archive for a thing.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Oh, she's testy. Okay, I'll just go ahead and get that over with. Archive. Enterprises. Time period, 19th centuries. And Salvation Harbor. Okay. Randall Glassworks. Nice. Now that we've done that... Oh man, can I not look through all of your stuff and things? I mean, at least we did get a chance to come over here and talk to you. You've got a lovely personality. And we can't check the rest of the building at all. That's disappointing. Dinker-doo, how you doing? And thank you for that. That was a lot faster. Okay, now that we have done that, it should let me in. Apparently just going out there and finding it on your own is not an option. I kind of feel like if it was a newspaper and I looked in the right time period, I probably would have seen an advertisement for it, but it's fine, it's fine. I guess City Hall makes sense too. Never actually had a reason to go to City Hall before. How's your stuff and things, Dinker-doo? Okay, so back this way.
Turn your eyes, queen, for the suspect time is at hand.
Let's see, down one. I still think it should have been in both of them. I'm just saying.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Nice to have me back on YouTube? Ah, well, thank you, thank you. I have been here for a minute. Just a minute. Right here, right here. Hello! You know, it's amazing that door didn't work. Oh, the mimics are here. I'll take my axe out here. Or shovel. Stop it. Dude! Okay. I need loot. Was that something else? No. Okay, that was something disappearing.
Looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Oh. You noticed my community post and ran here? Oh no. Hey, I'm sorry, Dinker-doo. I didn't realize you didn't know. We've been over here streaming for a little while now. Oh, what is this?
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Love potion number 9. Hey, that's an old movie, I remember. Just the name of it. I don't actually.
Oh, budge.
That's not intimidating. Alright, what do I need to find in order to open the door? Nope. Okay. Peekaboo. You are cheating. There we go. There we go. Absolute cheats and hacks, dude. Chaplain, how you doing? How's your day going? I need to make some more ammo. I really need that shotgun. What quest am I doing at the moment? It is through the looking glass.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Okay, gunpowder casings. What am I looking for here? This is probably another one of those things where I have to look in just the right spot for the right item with the little dot. Let me in! Come on, dude! Open a door! Dadgummit. Alright, there's obviously something in here I need. What is it? Do I need to look at this with this?
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We have seen those. Okay, maybe something downstairs. It's all about finding the right item in the right way. I figured there would be a reason why. I had to come down here, right? Can I touch any of these? No. Are you hiding on open wall?
The door won't budge.
Okay. That's weird. Can I not just holler into these folks? Hello?
The door won't budge.
Been okay? Yeah, I am doing a-okay, caffeinating. With the, you know, the extra special 3 blend coffee that I just somehow lucked out and figured out. That's really good.
The door won't budge.
I don't believe you. I think it will budge. I just tried to open it with my butt cheek, though. Doorknobs are not supposed to work like that. Not historically, anyway. What am I missing? Coffee does sound good. It is really, really good. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Yeah. We covered that. Can I jump up on it? Alright. Okay. I'm at a loss. We've got people just standing up there and I don't understand. Hang on. Is there something I'm missing again? She thinks the answers are here, but what? I can't get into this door, and I can't get into that other door. Can't carry any more of those for the third time. Can I touch anything? Jumping up and down. Oh man. I will say, whenever they go to make a part 2, the evidence gathering thing is a little bit... It needs a bit of work. It's way too easy to miss whatever it is. Do I need to... I was actually not expecting to be able to do that. My character now has 7 years bad luck. You miss your coffee since COVID? You're now a tea drinker? Did mess up your taste buds? Whenever I got COVID the last time, I got to where the only thing I could actually eat was potatoes.
The door won't budge.
Why won't the door budge, though? Open the door!
The door won't budge.
There's like one item. Someplace small, probably on the floor. That I haven't seen, that I have to see in order to open the door, because it's going to magically open. Where's the tiny thing that I need to find? Do I need to turn on and off the fan? I've already opened that. Already done that. I don't see anything underneath there. Okay, I don't understand. Am I waiting for the lady to get here too? Oh, I don't mind backseating. This is a game that I was not expecting to be this size. If I've already been looking for something for 5 minutes, I am completely okay with you guys backseating this game. I was fully planning on playing this for like a couple of weeks. I was not expecting a long game. And somehow or another I managed to find one anyway. Is there something else down here I didn't see? Since there was a bad guy in here, you would figure that would be something. Like this door opening.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. Pretty sure there's a hidden wall down here? Okay, so if it's a hidden wall, it's one of those weird symbol things that I have to line up just right in order for it to work. So it's either here or on the first floor, probably. Let's check these walls. Okay, there's probably not there. Oh boy, okay. Where would there be a hidden wall here? Probably not where the glass is. Something to do with the room with the red door. I think you have to get in there for an event to trigger so you can go upstairs. Okay, so downstairs. It just seems like if they're gonna put a fake wall, it would be over here. Let's see. Anything, though? Oh, man. Do I have to be crazy to see it? Does some sort of an event have to happen? Because last time this was a walk around the house for 5,000 years until my character finally goes bonkers. And then for some reason, after I went bonkers, it worked. I don't understand here. There's not a trigger plate. The lineup of the things aren't showing up like the other thing. It didn't show up. This is right here. Fake wall? Fake wall? Hello? Fake wall? Nope. Okay. No idea. Let's go bonkers. It sounds like a plan. Break the lock on the green door? I did. Right here. I broke the lock on that one. I killed the monster. Was this supposed to open because I killed the monster? Have I gone back outside to say that I've killed the monster? Do I need to step outside and then go back inside? A guy will give me a key. Wait, was I supposed to go downstairs and kill the monster so they'll open the door, but somehow or another it didn't trigger properly?
The door won't budge.
How does one fix this? Do I need to, like, reload because I did them in the wrong order or something? Because I think I went down to the basement and killed the monster before I ever went upstairs. Did I mess it up? Do I need to go back to a previous load? That looks like it. Awesome. It auto-saved 10 minutes ago? Okay, let's try that. Okay, did I just teleport here? Is that what's going on? Case. Through the looking glass. I have the address, so supposedly I should... It was, what, this way? Yes, this way. No, don't do that! So am I supposed to go talk to the guys before I go down there messing around with that door? Okay, talk to the guy upstairs first. So I messed up the load order, not the load order, but the order, and it messed it all up. Okay, okay. Well, see, that's not a thing that should happen. Hopefully when they go to make a part 2, they can't, it won't be a problem. That explains the awkwardness of the folks behind the door. Okay,
Looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Uh-oh. But he came up here with me! Nope.
The door won't budge.
Oh, they're still not talking. Okay, maybe kill this one. Where's my weapon?
The door won't budge.
Grabbing it with your butt cheek again. There weren't bad guys inside this room when I first got here. go.
The door won't budge.
Excuse me.
The door won't budge.
I heard you. Okay, they're not talking to me. Wait, the lock is already gone though.
The door won't
Oh no, okay. Load? We're gonna have to go a little bit further back than that. 23? Something on the cart? That's a, it's a chemical. We can pick it up and look at it. Salvation Harbor West. Okay, I remember what we were doing here. Now, that also means that I should not have the address, right? Yes. Okay, I do not have the address, but I did get the mission from this dude. Okay. So we have to go to City Hall. Turn up here to City Hall. Okay. Now we know what we're doing, though. It shouldn't take very much for us to get back to where we were at. Just for some reason, those guys bugged out completely. Hello.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Got it. Bye. Bye! Bye, lady! Enterprises, 19th century, Salvation Harbor. What do you mean no information? Enterprises, 19th century, Salvation.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's the
Thirsty.
wrong one. Okay, hang on.
Why don't you get hydrated?
Oh, thank you, thank you. Try going back further. I'm back to the point where I didn't even find the place yet, so I need to... Where is my mission? Through the looking glass? Yes. Okay, there we go. Salvation. Okay. Now, I have the address. We should be able to go inside now. Back over here. Okay, so try clicking the door instead of just breaking the lock to see if that triggers them. Okay. Okay, and then we go over here. Those little crustaceans wearing mouse fur hats are creepy. Very creepy. Well, that's definitely how things fly.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Okay. Let's try this again. This way. Oh, you guys weren't here last time. Were you? Yeah, you were. I remember you guys being here. Come here.
So what's your spell?
Thank you. I appreciate it, Richie. Okay, now I've done that. Let me go talk to these guys. Or try to.
The door won't budge.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Let me go downstairs and jiggle the handle on the other door.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Mm-hmm. Do that.
It looks like this workbench was
Do
used for making
that.
frames. The door won't budge.
Oh, the door won't budge. Let me see if I can go talk to these guys.
A human face.
Ah, there we go.
Hold up, I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
A woman with a mirror. That just sounds like I'm just in the wrong area for everything, huh?
An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a side quest. It's listed on our side quests. But it's a side quest for the guy that I'm doing the main quest for.
Food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah. It ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
Gamer tip. The door won't open. It won't budge.
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out. We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
Well, of course, it's not like I'm just gonna leave. I have to take him out because I'm looking for that lady. Do I have another health? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just in case it does get by me. Out of curiosity, can I... How do you set one of these up? What am I doing? That's not it either. Aha! Okay, gotcha. Don't do that.
The door won't budge.
Door won't. He gave me a key, though! Apparently, it's not a key to this door, it's a key to the other door. Open. There you go. Got him!
The door won't budge.
How will the door not budge? Didn't he give me a key?
The door won't budge.
What? Oh, they're not going to give me a key until after I cleared the bad guy? Let me go back up and get the key then. Could have just gave me the key while I was... Well, I guess if I died down there, the key would have been in the basement. Valid.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister. Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
Yep. I've been chasing her butt all around town, actually.
This used to be an okay place to live.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Okay.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty? Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad. Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Lady. Find out why she's killing people over a mirror. Other than because she's bonkers. Of course, you can't really judge that. Everybody here is bonkers, so... Hello? Oh no. She has teleported again.
Someone's been stocking up.
Randall's diary. Never thought the city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did this for his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirrorways. Didn't want to kill him if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. The mirrorways? Find him a new body? Search warrant. Warrant to enter and search the premises of Randall Glassworks Salvation Harbor to investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. Interrogate the suspect, Gunther Randall. Okay. Don't do that. There we go.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Key evidence collected. Okay, hang on. Is that all of the evidence, though? No, there's still more evidence.
Someone's been stocking up.
Okay, we got that. There might have been something I needed to look at upstairs. Can I grab anything else? How does this lady not have years of bad luck? I'm going to guess she probably does. I already got that.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Got that. Got that. Okay. I guess I need to go back up here and talk to them, right? Hello. Sorry, excuse me. Hello? Can I not? She's not going to talk to you? All right.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Key evidence collected. It doesn't say all evidence collected, though.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
Okay. It's not letting me do anything, so I'm going to guess that's it? Can I seriously not talk to you about the lady you guys were worried about?
This used to be an okay place to live.
They hide underwater.
They hide in the yada yada. I gotcha, dude. I gotcha. So how does she get out of the basement? I've already looked at this? Yes.
Sort of treatment solution.
Okay, I can't look at that.
Must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
I don't understand. How'd she get out of the basement, though?
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Randall's. Okay, so she's just somehow not here, though. Okay. Well, I have looked at everything. As far as I can tell, we got everything out of here, even if it doesn't say that.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to go and find his house to see if this mirror world something. The room with the big bookcase? Big bookcase? Is that up here? No. The room with the broken mirror. Is there something else in there? Or did I just not re-pick up something?
Someone's been stocking up.
The big bookcase. Oh. Okay, stop seeing those things. Stop. Stop. Stop it, dude! You're gonna get me demonetized. What is this?
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
Did he just judge someone over how thick their book is? That was the evidence. Those things are so frustrating. I looked through this entire room and did not see that. That is crazy. Okay. They're floating symbols. Yeah, I see that now. Okay, well that's all of those things. So we need to save. Okay. We're on the quid pro quo main quest, but whenever we come back, we actually need to finish out her quest, which is through the looking glass. So that's the one we're working on for the next one. You've been looking at a video? Okay, okay, gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around for a raid if you can. I understand if you have to go, but stick around for a raid if you can. And I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for chit-chatting with me, and thank you guys for leading me through this. I don't know how people are getting through this game without some sort of a tutorial. It is so hard to find the clues in this game. It is so difficult. Let's go ahead and quit out of the game. Alright, YouTube. Let's see. Can I find somebody I can
What's his
read over on the
name?
YouTubes?
That is his name, sir. Asshole.
YouTubes.
Major asshole. His cousin? He's an asshole too, sir. Gun is made first class. Philip Asshole.
Thank you, Richie.
How many
Thank you,
assholes
thank you,
we
thank
got
you.
on this ship?
We will be back next week, Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing 7 Days to Die. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be working on, but we're going to figure out something. Hopefully I can figure out whatever the heck that's going to be well before I make the thumbnail, because I usually do not. Let's see. We have a floppy sword, Stremen, an RPG, Avowed. I haven't heard a lot of good things about Avowed, but apparently it is a game that came out not long ago, so I do hope you guys will stick around over on the YouTubes for that. That's who we are going to be rating over on the YouTubes. Thank you guys over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys being here. If you have been enjoying this, please like and subscribe to this channel. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube. That's just, I try to make goals every single year, and if we can get this channel up to 1,000, it would be awesome. If we can't, then Also, I do have a gardening channel. If you guys are interested in gardening, all of my links to all of my channels, my social medias, the Discord, all of that are down in the description. So if you are interested in getting more content for, you know, for your face, that's where you find all that information at. I will see you guys next week. Have fun for your weekend. Stay warm if it's the temperature's gonna drop, because it's gonna drop here. I don't know how many people are gonna have to deal with the drop in temperature after all the warm. Keep warm, drink coffee, curl up in a blanket, that whole 9 yards. I will see you guys next week. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye, guys. Bye over on the YouTubes. Okay.